Welcome to Little Guy Big Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing a wallet size phone stand holder. Now, with that being said, let's see if it really works. So let's go ahead and open this up. Now this is approximately about 4 inches long and it is 2 inches wide. So looking at it right now, it feels very, very flimsy. There's no way that I think this is actually going to hold a tablet. Cell phone, yeah. Tablet, no. But before we get into this demonstration, let's check out a couple of the reviews. One good one and one bad one. So you can see the reviews, one's mixed. It does say that with the stand being held up, that it only stays in one position, and we're definitely going to try that out. But the claim to fame on this one is that because of the side, it's portable. You can take it anywhere on the go. If you're going to take a flight, you can put your cell phone on. This is going to hold it. You can watch a movie while you're on it. Multiple things, and then it fits in your wallet. So let's go ahead, pull out the wallet, and let's see if it fits in here or not. Oh, actually it does. It fits really nice. Do you see that in there? Cool. Yeah, that's really, actually, I'm very surprised. I didn't think it was good. Let's try another one. Let's take this out. Let's try another pouch in here. That one's a little bit tighter, but I have multiple cards in the back. So I think over time, it definitely would stretch open. So I'm gonna say that actually really does work. This does fit in your wallet. Now let's go ahead and compare this with the actual card. This is not a credit card. This happens to be my Venmo card. And this, they look like they are pretty much roughly the same size in comparison. So I can definitely see that they really specifically made it to fit your wallet. I'm really digging that. I think that's freaking awesome. Okay, so let's hold them up side by side comparison so you guys can see. This one is a little bit thicker, obviously it has to be, but let's go ahead and try it out and put this thing to the test. You have to open this thing up is you pull the little metal bar out right here, you flip it up, and this is the actual kickstand portion of it right here. See this? So once you push it up, you're supposed to lock it. It doesn't actually fully snap in. It just kind of sets right in there and hinges it out. Now, the other part that's gonna hold your phone in place is this little tab right here. And if you notice in one of the Amazon reviews, it said that this tab felt like it was kind of flimsy and over time it'll break. I'm kind of feeling that right now, pushing this thing up. If I go too far, I feel like it might snap. So I'm really just trying to kind of play with it and see. It just wants to keep going back down. But let's set up, put a phone on it, and really see if this is gonna hold up or not. And seems like it is. It gives it a nice angle, so if you are like looking down at it, you can see it, or laid back. One of the other reviews on Amazon said that if you put this in different settings, it really is the same angle on the phone. So I definitely want to give this a shot right now. Let's see. Maybe you guys can see it yourself. Actually, let's see if we can place the phone on it while we're doing this, and this will definitely tell the tale. Whoa! Don't drop it like I did. Good thing I got the case on it. Alright, so that's level 1. Let's see, level 1. Now, let's go to level 2. And I will let you guys all be the judge of it. But so far, it is looking pretty accurate as what they said in the reviews, that the angle, it doesn't change, if any at all. Let's put it back down here and check. Still looking the same. Alright, so let's go to the next level. I think that one might be a slight difference, but it's not huge. And we'll go to the very top. This should give it the most of the angle, and it looks all about the same. Let me go back to the very bottom one. That should put it at the most upright position. And it's very minute. It is not noticeable at all. Even when you're looking at this position right here, I'm gonna kind of push it down a little bit. just to see. It's holding pretty good. Okay, so I got the tablet. What we're gonna do first is I always have a case with my tablet. We're gonna try and do it first without the case, then we're gonna add the case, because what I've noticed so far is with this case, because it was thicker, it fit a lot more snug in there compared to one with this. It's still thinner, but has a case on it. So let's go ahead and try this and see. Feels a little wobbly. I'm pushing on it. As you can see, it's holding it actually fairly well. A lot better than I really expected, to be honest with you. For a $10 product, or less than $10, this thing is it's actually beyond my expectations of this thing. As you can see, and it's on the top one. Let me go ahead and raise it to the higher angle that it's supposed to be. Let's take this off. Yeah, see? So I'm noticing now that if you try to get it to the higher angle up here, this thing is not even long enough. So you definitely got to go up to the 4th tab right here for it to even reach. The 3rd one, it's kind of, I don't know, I don't trust it like that. It's kind of getting it. We'll give it a shot. We will definitely give it a shot and see. Whew. Okay, this is the very bottom one. Dare I push it? Oh God, I'm so scared. It almost, I felt like it almost fell. Let's go up. Let's just go up a little bit higher so I don't have to have a heart attack right now. All right, put this back in. Oh, okay. The angle, all the angles seem to be fine, whether you put it on the highest one or the lowest one. So I would definitely suggest, as of right now, that I would put it at an angle that you feel comfortable with the device not falling, or if it slips out a little groove. So for me, this one, I'm gonna raise it up just one more little tab, just for a little bit of peace of mind. And here we go. So I really like, I feel like it's gonna hold it. I'm not gonna be all freaking out and kind of worried about it falling. I'm just gonna. One thing also I do want to mention is, if you guys can see it, this little tab where it kind of curves down, I feel like this is a good way to center up your device right here. That way it'll kind of keep it level for your viewing pleasure, of course. All right, so let's give it a test, the push test, and we are good. So let's go ahead and throw on the case, and then we'll see what the overall standing is of this product. Just like that, it's already in the case. Yes, I am partially a magician as well. So this case, it does fold over because it kind of does this in a sense. It already has a stand to where you can fold it and it'll sit up. This is strictly for tablets though, not cell phones. So this is a multi-purpose stand, obviously. So I want to go ahead and just try it with this stand on. It's going to add a little bit of thickness to it, as you can see right here. It's, I don't know, the outer box is still thicker, that's for sure, but you know, let's go ahead and give it a try and see it. Let's slide it in here. Oh yeah, that is a whole lot better. Definitely a whole lot better. Okay, so as you guys can see, that it's holding up nicely. I'm giving it the push test. Hey, what do you guys think about that image right there? That's pretty cool, huh? So, looking at it, look, you guys can tell right now. Can you see? If you are looking at this right now, this is comfortable, right? You don't have to look too far down. You don't have to look too far up. Definitely a good position. So I am actually liking this. In the case, it is a whole lot better. Definitely a lot sturdier once you add a case. And I'm 100% feel it because of the space between here. The more you fill it in, it's going to push this in. It's going to lock in a whole lot better compared to if it's like it's up and you have something very small on that. So let's go ahead and get the final thoughts on this thing. For the price point that it is, I actually really like it. I thought this was going to be a piece of junk and it'd be something that I would throw away immediately. But I think I'm going to definitely use this a lot, especially if my kids are going to be able to use it. My wife will be able to use it. Now the longevity of it, I do not know. It is plastic. This is like a very thin aluminum. Even when you give it the push test, it's holding on there. You can see that the force is pretty good. So I feel like it's definitely going to hold. For how long? That's a good question. I will have to make another update video on this. I'm gonna give this about 2 or 3 months of testing this, and I'll do an update video. If you guys find my content enjoyable, please go ahead and watch one of these other videos, because I know you do. And this big round face right here, go ahead and click on that and the bell notification so you can be notified every time I drop a really cool review video just like this. Thanks for joining in on Little Guy Big Reviews. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.